So today is kind of a special day, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, 420 blaze it, right? That's not what I mean. And I don't really mean Hitler's birthday either. Today is the 15-year anniversary of the Columbine shootings. Now, I don't know why, but I've always been really interested in the Columbine shootings. I've done a lot of research on them. But 15 years ago today, two 18-year-old boys shot up a school, wounding 24 people, killing 13, and then they shot themselves. That's 15 people dead. And they were 18. They were 18 fucking years old. You know what? I'm 18. My life hasn't even started yet. Dylan had gotten into college. Eric was considering a military career. These kids had so much ahead of them. So much promise. You know, they had just had their high school prom, for God's sakes. So why? Why did two teenagers plan and execute something so fucking terrible? I know that a lot of people say it was bullying. Personally, I don't think it's possible to narrow it down that far. Eric was a psychopath. An absolute psychopath. He was obsessed with violence. He probably would have been a good Marine. I mean, had he been given the chance. But Dylan, on the other hand, Dylan was severely depressed, and he was desperately seeking social approval and acceptance, as many teens in high school are. He really wanted a place to belong, and he found that in Eric. I've read both of their journals, but their motive is so complex I don't understand. I don't think anyone does. I do know that they wanted to punish a world that they viewed as so unfair. You know what? High school is unfair. And that's plain to me. The absolutely crushing pressure of college influences us in so many more ways than we even realize. Fun elective type classes have been dropped to make way for more APs. Challenging course loads are a norm. Hell, I'm only taking one AP this year, and people treat me like I'm intellectually disabled or something because of it, and it really isn't fair. Everyone constantly tries to outdo each other, and this is such a susceptible stage in our lives, and we are pressured by society so much. We are bombarded with peer pressure from our friends, teachers, and the media to drop everything we enjoy to engage in a little friendly competition over who can get into the best college, have the most friends, or be the most popular, and it's fucking unhealthy. Every single day of my life, I witness my peers indirectly, verbally, or physically attacking each other just to seem cool, and I don't fucking get it. I don't. I have been a victim of bullying too many times to count. I have let it fuck with me, affect me, and break me, and that pain is something that no one should have to go through. Do I condone the Columbine shootings? No, of course not. But those poor boys were pushed too far. They clearly were not mentally capable to handle the pressure forced upon them, for many different reasons. Like I previously mentioned, Dylan was depressed as hell. He clearly needed help that he never got. He may have never even realized that he needed help because of the way that society views mental illness as a stigma. Personally, I believe that bullying played a large part in the Columbine shooting. After reading the diaries, I was appalled to learn about the amount of homosexual jokes tossed at Harris and Klebold. They targeted the jocks at their school, which they deemed as kind of like the social overlords or something. The jocks even had white hats or something, which kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, when gangs wear certain bandanas or something to, like, assert dominance on the street. And I think it's fucked that a clique stereotype can be that triggering. They were pushed into lockers. Food was thrown at them. Eric was mocked for a physical deformity that he had during gym class. Look, once again, I'm not saying that these were triggers or causes for the shooting, but no one should be treated like that. So I'm asking you to do something. Not for me, but for those 14 kids and that one teacher who died 15 years ago. And for yourself. Think. Just think before you fucking act. Think before you fucking speak. Just think. Every single thing that you do has a consequence. And those consequences will come back to bite you in the ass. Why? Why would anyone deem it necessary to push someone into a locker? Why would you praise someone for making someone's life a living hell? Are those the type of people that you want to associate with? You're a cyberbully. Great. You must feel so fucking good about yourself for making someone dread going to school every day. Be kind to others. There is absolutely no reason to ever verbally put someone down or push them around. It doesn't matter how different someone is from you. They have feelings, needs, special skills, hopes, dreams, aspirations, etc., etc., and you need to respect them. Treat people like human beings. Love yourself. Respect yourself enough to know that you don't need to attack others to like yourself. Go to sleep at night knowing that you make the world a better place by being a kind and caring individual. High school is hell, yeah. It's absolutely dehumanizing, torturous, and painful. But fuck you if you make it worse for someone out there. I know firsthand that schools may not be the best help when it comes to being bullied. In mine, many of the teachers are aware of the hurtful things that people say, but do nothing to stop them. And that's completely fucking unfair. But you can make it, I promise. Today, 15 years ago, 15 beautiful individuals with 15 beautiful souls were put to rest far too early. They died, and they touched the lives of many. Let today be a living memorial to treat people with kindness and love. Let it be a reminder to make yourself a better person.